Hello there. It's me again, the Robot, back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. I was carrying a heavy box yesterday for a long time, stretched my arms out, and now I have icy hots on my arms, because they're sore enough to be annoying. Hopefully that doesn't impact my pro gameplay, not. But yeah, I was off the last 2 weeks because I had two uncles with back-to-back birthdays that, back-to-back milestone birthdays that I attended. 2 weeks ago it was my first uncle's 80th birthday, and the week after it was my second uncle's 60th birthday. So yeah. But yeah, now we're back to continue the escapades of Aloy and her magical Lanceretic friend. Last time we got to, I think it's called Sunfall City. It's the place where the Shadow Carja live. And we did a couple side quests where we ousted the priest who was using the child ruler to exact his will, so, you know, got rid of a little bit of corruption in the area, so that's good. But now we have to go through the arena to track the bad fellas. Yeah. So see how that goes. Just wait for this sucker to load. Alright, our objective is climb down. Simple enough. Ooh. I need some wire. Is there a shot boner here somewhere? Excuse me, potion seller. I need some wires. Where you at? Oh, I walked right past him. Yo. It's alright, I got the cash. That should be good enough. Oh yeah, last week off stream I cleared the last corrupted zone off screen, so that required a lot of arrows. Don't what? Sorry, I cut you off.
Awful what happened to me. But it's hard not to feel a little jealous. He's home. We can't even keep our Sun King safe.
Yeah, don't know what happened to him there.
First we lose Uther, and now we've lost Itonen?
Yeah, funny thing about that, I certainly had nothing to do with it. Nice empty throne room here now. How did he... I guess he would have had to... Yeah, he would have entered from the back. Still, though, you should have, like, a little guard railing there. That looks pretty steep. Like, he could easily just, like, trip and fall and... self-regicide.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
You watch yourself, Inlander. Is there a door here? Nope.
We can't even keep our Sun King safe. How do we expect to win a war?
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is like his little box. Oh, I dropped down. Ah. I have a feeling I was supposed to skip across these. Oh wait, there we go.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh. Oh. I was... I was heading the right way anyway. No, I don't want to go up. There we go.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first.
Okay. I hear what you're saying. Let's see. Do I have errands to run? Okay, that's that. All right. Well then.
Hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Yeah, I
You'll
hear what you're
tolerate
saying.
what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
All right then. Let's quickly do a little bit of housekeeping. I wonder if this means I'm close to the end of the main story, or... Suppose if I do somehow end up finishing early, which I don't think I will, I've still got the DLC to do, so, you know, that's something. Alright. Alright, this was the shifty dude who was all like, "Hey, if you find something for me, you make it worth your while." Grab some herbs first. Yoink. 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 Come haunt. Oh, whoops. Sorry, animal. Can I help you, gentlemen? Actually, I don't think these guys are friendly, so I'm just gonna watch them die. And then loot the corpses. Congratulations, you survived. Now you get the pleasure of dying by my hands.
No space.
You sure go? I know.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh?
It's fine. Work those legs.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Well, if it's too high to reach, then how do I reach it? Whoops. Alright, off to a good start.
What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Yay!
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
How about no?
You've obviously heard of me. You know. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like how my
I like
force
the
is killing
odds.
them behind the cutscene.
Get her.
Why do I bother?
For the sun! Toss.
Oh, right, I can dismount strike now. That's cool.
Too late for you to run.
Oops.
Got you pegged.
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Hold on, I want to see what goods are up there first. That. I guess this was where I was supposed to go to come down here.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Hiya, buddy.
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
All right. That was simple enough. All right, what else we got? Oh, can I? Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that I bought a rattler. Alright, that's the side quest there for the DLC, so I guess that just leaves this one.
If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna find myself there anyway. Hello.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from
Because
my
he doesn't have the
perspective.
resources.
What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
Oh, I have one
That's
of those.
not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please, on my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future.
A little bit of a
You
nihilist,
and I
isn't
shouldn't
he?
be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in the crowd. That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Alright.
I never thought I'd feel this bad on such a bright day.
It's
Hiya,
you.
boss.
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Alright. That's that done. Funny how, like, they set that up to be like, oh, yeah, big ol', Alright. Maybe I should grab these last few collectibles before I proceed. Oh, wait, no, I need... Okay. Hide that, hide that. Taking all the corrupted thumbs, so let's look for collectibles. Alright. So you can knock those two out right there, so...
Dust won't stop blowing.
Oops. Hello, new Hans.
It's too steep. Have to find another way.
No, we can power through. Work those calves. Come on, Aloy. Oh, hi.
Down you go.
Okay.
Day 12. As we watch the booster...
Oh, whoops. Oh.
Day 12.
There we go.
As we watch the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Okay. Metal flower. Campfire discovered. Where? Oh, right here. Nope, didn't want to do that.
Hup.
There we go. Haunts. Nah, I don't need to deal with those shell walkers right now. I just killed that rabbit.
Here we go.
Don't need to deal with these behemoths right now. Passing through. What's up this way?
These are cute.
What is this thing? Okay, straight shot. Yeah, still got a ways to go. Up and around, up and around. There we go. I wonder if it's where those glint hawks are circling.
Saving these for the trail. You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Flower. Alright, that's all the metal flowers, so I just have 2 more vantage points to find now. All the way up here. The other one down here. Alright, let's do this one first. That one should be pretty straightforward. Just a straight shot to the edge of the cliff. Hello, horse. Don't have time for you ostriches. Rock breaker, I think that's what they're called. Ground mole things that are very, very, very painful. I'm going the right way. feel like I should be going up.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes. Fight's on.
No, it's fine. Look, let's make it so you guys can stay friends. Never mind. I feel like there was an easier way to get here. Hello, alligators.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Now we hack. And let them fight it out amongst themselves. Really? Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up, it looks like. There's no bridge to get onto, unless I just have to keep on cycling up. So that's a thing to jump down to. So how do I get up there? This question. interesting. Oh, duh. There they are.
I'd have to ditch something.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Rappel down? Is that what we have to do?
Getting cooler.
Dark suit. Alright. Last one is right here. Step 1. Get to a fireplace up here. I think I have been here before. Zup, 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 zups. Let's try that again. Oh, that's where I go. Slow motion.
I'll find a use for you.
Can I disable these? Fight for me, comrade.
Be fascinating if they wanted to wait for me.
Nicely done, my boy. Alright, just let him deal with that. It's fine. He's a good boy. Wow, I just missed that altogether, didn't I? Can't help but shake the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here yet, but, you know, I wanna get that spot just in case. Just because I don't really have a way of 100% knowing unless I look up a guide, then I might spoil myself, and, you know. And if I gotta come back here later anyway, then, you know, whatever. He's got a lot of health. Discovered. Where it is, though, I don't know. I just dropped into the waterfall. That's not what I meant to do.
Keep that for later.
That's my boy, right? To repair you, buddy? There you go, that's good. Treat for a job well done, eh? this yellow on this rock here. Maybe not.
Might regret this.
Alright, let's get back to the waterfall.
The machines are territorial here. But what am I intruding on? Attack. Two Ravagers on my side. Thank you. Use your guns, you fools.
Nice. Good kitty.
Can't carry more.
Alright, where's this vantage point now?
The snow's got a bite out here.
Guess I gotta keep going. Yeah, so many healing things. It makes me paranoid. Ah, there it is. Oh, hi.
Shouldn't have.
No, that's fine. I've
This
killed
time,
these
there's
before.
still the military Let's have I'm getting the feeling I've gone
this
somewhere I
equipped
shouldn't have.
just in case.
This time, there's worse than the military.
Ouch. Should probably take one of these. lagging a bit.
Makes this a little easier.
Go. Alright, so that's all the components we need, except for that one fire canister, I think.
I dropped it! What was a machine like that doing all the way up here? Keeping people like me away from something. Hope there's only one.
Yeah. Alright, let us... Alright, what do we got here? Triple shot, heavy sphere attacks, health is low. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Don't really use this. Let's just use this. Okay, modifications. Let's get rid of some stuff. Yeah, you know what? That's probably good enough. Alright, let's plunder this area right quick.
Might need that.
Shell, take that. Vantage point is all the way over there.
Cold. Can't let myself stiffen up.
What the hell is this? Okay, dead end. Oh, where do I have to go? Alright. I'm gonna assume that I'm not supposed to be here yet. And I'm just gonna go grab that doohickey over there. And go forward from that. Seems straightforward enough. Just cross the river. Boots all wet, get pneumonia. Go this way. Let's go.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Why would that be?
My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Alright. Alright, so I assume I can't go here yet, so... Let us... First I want to trade in... those metal flowers.
Seems like the car jet gives some excitement.
Okay, you want the trophies. What do you want? Or the... Interesting. What the hell? Let's... And let's bring back the merchants here. You're the dude who trades me for other things.
I like to pace myself.
Where's the dude who buys the metal flowers? Is the question. Are you? No, you're not. But you do buy lenses, which could be handy to get rid of. Oh no, you buy hearts, never mind.
Would you like to buy something today?
This guy.
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
I did.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
There we go.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Let's now. Holy crap! 7 skill points. When did that happen? Okay. Rocks. That's useful. That's useful. Go. That's... Wow. Don't need you. Alright, I don't need any of those. Alright, let's go to this merchant over here, and then we can proceed with the actual goddamn game.
Thinking of leaving her in Meridian.
Hello, merchant. I have some stuff to sell you. I think that's about it. Alright, let us... Whoops. Reassess our weapons here. Never protector. got? It's got electric and ice.
Edelman's back in Meridian. At least
All right. Now we make progress.
Starving is bad enough, but at least we had our Sun King to guide us.
Probably could have brought more potions.
What are the cards?
That'll be okay.
Not without Etherman to
I'll
guide
come
us.
back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp.
Ouch.
Might be worth a visit.
Well.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
I am.
No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
All right.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Dope.
For identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
That worked.
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Oh. Air come out of
everything.
hole.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
So petty.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
That's the name of the game.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, are there? Where are the snacks?
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Restock or else.
What was this place?
That ring looks like it's
holographic
gonna
theater.
activate things.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Where'd my hack go?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh, that's
Zero
just
Dawn
here.
is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why.
There's gonna be a Halo
By
situation.
the time the
where
glitch
we
was
wipe
noticed,
everything.
it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse
like
you can
you need
wait
some
out in a fallout
magic
shelter
hacking
or a
powers.
space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Lovely.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oh, wait. That's where I came in.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the feral plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this?
For the Radiant!
There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family, who have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? People won't die? We're going to be able to answer some of these questions. I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't... Previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
Here we are!
People took me about too close to the trap. I've been trying to now. Swallow the data points. What do they contain? Since
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but tech could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Lovely.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly.
Oh, she's
so
German.
slowly, like
It was taking
a
me a
hand
minute to
opening
figure out what
its
that
fingers.
accent was.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
That is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I want to hear the end of this one, because...
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
What skill
No,
set?
that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I guess to pass art on to the future?
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments
As
your
opposed
team
to what,
tracked
a
me
vape?
down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe
Just
Dr.
suck it in.
Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
What the hell is
Mr.
that?
Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Oh.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
What the hell is Hades
Whole
then?
Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
Shit. Whoops.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine.
That's where it's supposed to go, so...
It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom.
I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry.
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Jeez.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
Oh, so that was like the euthanasia clinic.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Well, I guess he was euthanized too.
Intruder! Get her!
About to get loud.
Whatever you do,
Power's down.
Let
Is
this
there
flight...
Just need my focus.
Yeah, you stay on that wall. I want that.
Got too much already.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles
that's the way I would
show,
look at it.
I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. The counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Left, up, left, down. Right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
First. Okay, I guess I can't. Wait, can I climb up here? Guess not. Ah, there's where I need to go.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay. Up, left, down, left, up. Or up, left, down, right, up. Oh, did something wrong. What? Does that do it? Maybe I gotta... No? Interesting. Wait.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an
Everything's in
ancient node backwards.
reverse.
Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's.
Okay, gotcha. Down, right, up. This goes down. No? is it just the middle one that's... No? Or wait, maybe if it's backwards. So, up, down, up. And then this has to be this way. And this has to be this way. No? Oh, it's up. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So this should be down. This should be... like that. This should be up. This should be... that should be down.
That did it.
There we go.
Should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. She went that way.
Hide all you want.
Done.
I know you're out there. Got him over here. You will perish!
That's the last one.
Repeat.
Or not.
What's that? It's an H lock.
I'm looking right at him! Shadow, guide me! Shadow, guide me!
Seems clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
First.
Never know when I might need these.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers.
Oh my god.
The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Did I just trap? No, I didn't trap myself in the corner. Whoops. I'm too eager to go up over ledges there, Aloy.
Forget about traveling light. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now. I can't go that way.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries.
All of this
42
lost.
zettabytes of data in Mandarin,
The
English,
ancients' greatest
Spanish,
gift to us.
and Arabic.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all
Only
people should know
medium
that.
capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula. Future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past.
Whose body is that?
They're leaving.
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuver.
What should have been a cave of wonders.
Alright. I hear a kitty meowing outside my door. the audio log go? I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my cat in. Sit on the rug, keep me company. Come on.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Oh, that's Matthew McConaughey.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
The void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
This looks like important.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions.
For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern.
A lot of science fiction stuff is really optimistic that we're gonna have a bunch of this stuff figured out in 10 years.
It is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
let us begin.
Si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
He's got a point.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. that they passed forever into oblivion, causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. This is very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. This looks important.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
That was a pretty snappy comeback.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh. Big boy. Is this the guy?
Alive.
It is.
Good.
This guy who killed Rost.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a
Oh, I
great
got new
champion
clothes.
of the sun.
Wait, who changed me?
Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
Nice bullet necklace.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the
dialogue
moment
would
my
have been cut out
knife
if I didn't do those
pierced your
side
throat.
quests.
One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground.
That's a
No.
mental image.
It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across
He
the
has that
course
evil
of
look in
events.
his eyes. It almost looks like demonic.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool.
Maybe calling him a puppet
Hades
would
is
have
an
pissed him
ancient
off more.
machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
You're just making this up as you go
Shadow
along,
to
aren't
sun,
you, dude?
Dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Oh.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife
gets my armpit
has
hair.
already been twisted.
Hey, my thumbnail wasn't worthless. I wonder if Peterman would have been there if I hadn't stolen him away.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an
I feel like that
instrument
wall
of
shouldn't
prophecy.
be there.
All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, there's the doctor.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Whoa! Okay.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use the strength against it. Gotta get out of the way. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't. If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons
Yeah, I
back.
know right away. I'm trying to...
That makes the most.
When the dust settles, she'll have magically changed. Damn, that was impressive.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Inventory. I guess I should switch my weapons up to US. No. U. an arrow right through him.
Shadows, kill her.
Lame.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Yeah, call him out. Hell yeah. Lance Reddick to the rescue. Oh shit, he brought a whole squad. Flip on the bird. Maybe that didn't survive the culture purge. No. Kitty kitty.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Oh.
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! It can be nice. Level 52 reached. Alright, let's check. I got a lot of... Guess we get that, and then... 2 there. Alright. I'm just gonna let the cat out. Alright, there's still a bit more to go then. Go to All Mother. Fast travel is not allowed to this location. Really? You gotta go all the way back there on foot. Alright. Guess we're in for a long...
Plant your feet. Steady.
Fellas, passing through.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Sounds like a quest that I already completed a long time ago, but... Sorry, rat. What do I need for, I do need a rat bone. Back on the road. Passing through, fellas.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, I can fast travel. I just can't go directly in there, I guess. Okay, so I can go as far as here, then.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Ooh, that is toasty.
She wasn't ready to give up now. Well, she didn't sell her life cheap. In the end, I guess couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash. For years, this is my entire world. It could be destroyed in hours. No birdsong. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Is there anyone still alive? Probably go this way just to see if...
Save these for the trail.
Seeker. Turn back.
What of Mother's heart?
Abandoned. Tirsa led them to All Mother for protection. We gave our lives to buy them time. The trade was fair.
Jesus.
So much death. I have to find the survivors.
I just want to see if there's anybody up here at all, or no.
Mother's heart. Seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
What about the old lady? Alright, enough dilly dilly. Not telling me to fast travel, you know? I can't. Poor Hans. Alright, I'm gonna get to All Mother, and then I think I'm gonna stop for today. Resume next time.
I'll tuck that away.
Come on, brothers, let's get him!
Dead.
Still sniffing around. Finally.
Those aren't corrupted. get up to this campfire, and then that's where we're at.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
A lot of dudes. right.
Full already.
Okay, let's get rid of you. Gather some stuff here. Some more sticks. Some more meds. Should add a bit more, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Should have brought a cart.
Yes, you should have. Let's. What can we ditch here? Let's ditch Deathbringer lens. I don't think I had one of those before. Need the rat bone. Stormbreath lens, that could be useful. I probably don't need it. All right. That's a good place to wrap it up, I think, and then we can continue next time. Next week, maybe, assuming I don't have to do a bunch of Christmas stuff. But anyway, if anybody stopped by and I didn't notice, thank you for watching, and if you watch the VOD later, thank you for that as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I'm not back next week, have a Merry Christmas, and any Wisps watching this who are at the Phantom Thief Revenge concert, I hope you enjoy that as well. Yeah. Okay, bye.